blessed good morning and welcome back to our daily devotions. It is truly a joy to be with you once again as we look forward to this period that we are going into at this point in time. As usual, we will carry a theme during the course of the week, and the theme for this week is I Am Awareness. And we are being asked to focus on that basic and true self that we are. I trust that as we go through this time together that we may find opportunity to come closer and draw closer to the one who has called us into being, the one who day by day cements, empowers, strengthens us in this journey. This is truly a blessed journey, and I pray and trust that as we work together, as we share with each other, that we will find those opportunities where we can strengthen one another. As we begin this series, I want to encourage you to join me on Friday evenings so we can reflect on what we might have heard during the course of the week. There are some of us who meet regularly on Friday evenings on Zoom just to say what we've heard and to, in some sense, sometimes seek greater clarity or even take it a little deeper. And in this way we are able to support each other and to grow. So I trust that you would join us on these occasions so that we can continue our growth together. And so we come to our time of deep and prayerful meditation as we breathe into our hearts with a spirit of gratitude and love. As we open ourselves, trying to find that truth within. So little time is spent on the inside, yet it is there that we find our deepest meanings. We discern who we truly are when we come away from it all and simply seek that inner stillness and just try to find purpose, try to understand this journey of ours, recognizing that this journey is an eternal journey. And this period in this world is but a few moments in this eternal journey. What does it mean to be on an eternal journey? What does that mean? What does that look like? This is so far outside of our imagination that we oftentimes prefer to think about this shorter journey as opposed to seeking to recall the longer journey. But it is our longer journey that it gives any kind of shape and purpose to this shorter journey. So it's vital that we have an awareness of that I am presence, that eternal nature. So this morning, as you are in your own space, just allow yourself to feel that expansiveness of being and know yourself as more than this person, this person with a beginning and with an understanding that there must be an ending of this shortened journey. We allow ourselves to look beyond this shortened journey and see how it impacts on our thoughts, on our sense of self. Really place everything in perspective. In this short reading, the high priests are standing against the man Jesus, and they're asking him if he has no answer to what's being testified against him. But he's silent and didn't answer. And so again the high priest asked him, "Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One?" Jesus said, "I am. And you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of the power, and coming with the clouds in heaven." Then the high priest tore his clothes and said, "Why do we still need witnesses? You've heard this blasphemy. What is your decision?" All of them condemned him as deserving death. I find it really interesting when one focuses on the words "I am." It's a very interesting concept and that Jesus plays with so oftentimes. But when I hear it, I'm immediately drawn back to the passage in the Old Testament where Moses asks God what is his name. And God says, "I am that I am. I am." In our world, we are so caught up with the things that qualify us. And because we have inherited an idea of the Divine One, which we called God, and we focus on this word God, and this word has taken all manner of meanings. But when we go back to the Exodus story and we hear God speaking to Moses, he says, "I am that I am." If we were to use that instead of the word God, if we were to focus on the great I am, or the I am, then we would realize that whenever we use the phrase I am, that we are really connecting ourselves or acknowledging ourselves to be fully connected to the all that is, to the source. So this morning, as we spend a few moments in reflection, I want you to reflect on those two words, I am, without any further qualification. Just those two words, I am. On the surface, what it does when we say that is it establishes that we exist. If nothing else, we exist. And the thing about existence is that existence can only occur in God because there's nothing that exists outside of God. So the minute we say I am, it means that we are here, we are in God. We have self. And with self comes purpose. And when we say we are, or I am, and then we realize that this I am, like the great I am, has purpose. And we begin to reflect on what is that purpose. And as we reflect on what is that purpose, one can look at it in at least two ways. I can see that purpose as some purpose that is distinct from the great I am, where I go off and create my own purpose. Or I can see that purpose as immersed in the great I am. And so my task is to so allow myself to be immersed in the I am that I discern purpose from being, from simply being. Like the wave that rests in the ocean and uses the power of the ocean. You and I are called to come to an awareness that we are, without qualification, I am. And you can say that too. And in saying that, you realize that you belong to something far greater than yourself. And you realize that you can never, ever not belong to that which is greater than you. We are in times when most of our old thinking is being uprooted. And we're being asked to look again at what we've come to know and see how what we've come to know stands up to the rigor of our current experience. How does it match with what we see in our world? How does our old thoughts and our old patterns, how do they relate? How do they connect us? And in some ways, we realize that we have been hindered from really knowing. Even though that which we sought has always been in front of us. The story of Moses has always been there. The reality that all through the Old Testament, the word Yahweh is preferred. A word that has its derivatives out of that sense of to be. These are things that have always been there for us. But we have imbibed other ideas which have not assisted us in truly knowing who we are. I am. Jesus is forever saying, I am. It seems like a reminder for him of who he truly is and what his purpose is. I want us to reflect on these two words for this week and see how they speak to us. Meditate, contemplate on them. Just simply rehearse these two words whenever you get the chance. I am, I am, I am. And see what it does. See what comes up in your awareness as you relate to these words. See how they factor into your world. And see what God says through it.
Lord, I am not my own, no longer my own, living now for you and everything I think, all I say and do is for you, my Lord. And what I have vowed, I will make good. Every promise made will be fulfilled till the day I die. Every day I live is for you, 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 is for you. And now, taking up the cross, walking on your path, holding out your truth, running in this race, bowing every day, all for you, my Lord. And what I have vowed, I will make good. Every promise made will be fulfilled die, every day I live is for you, 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 is for you. On earth is nothing I desire that lives outside of you. I am consumed with you. Treasures have no hold, and nothing else will do. Only you, my Lord. And what I have vowed, I will make good. Every promise made will be fulfilled till the day I die. Every day I live is for you, 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 is for you. Jesus, you